The game's future stars are on
third game of this series. As you can see there, the Indians sit 59 and 44. Leading the division right now. Looking good. Looking like, you know, gonna make the playoffs. Maybe make a run to be AAA champions at the end of the year. We got Dan Chaney on the mound. 11 and 6, 22 walks, 80 strikeouts, ERA a little under 4. That's not great. I'd like to see that improve. Denise Vargas.
Strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake,
this is a big dude. That's a big dude. All right, still top of the first, 2 out, no one on, 2-2 count.
Balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Graves
easy.
Is there and
easy. Johnny Graves, as you can see there, 325 in June, 513 in July.
June and July.
More RBIs than he had in June. 4 less home runs, though. All right, bottom of the first, 1 out, 1 on. Graves to the plate.
From the stretch.
Graves to the plate.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, our
come on, man, give me something to hit. Give me something to hit.
They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, the pitching was not there. They didn't play very well.
No, I should have laid off that. I know I can't hit inside pitches.
You get good quality starting pitching in this one, and you have a chance to play good base.
John Ryan Murphy. Oh, here's a guy who's turned it around. Oh, no. This is righty versus lefty. Never mind. Killing right-handers. That's funny because he is a right-hander, too. That's weird. It's very weird to see a righty that is so dominant against righties and so trash against lefties. Oh.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Oh, shit. Got it.
Did he catch that? He did.
Of course I caught that.
What a play there for the first out.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt.
No
he laid out
doubt.
To sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground.
Yo, show me, not the ball.
Really appreciates an effort like that.
All right.
So striding in,
Mr. Graves back to the plate.
Comes into this at bat
0 for 1
in the ball game.
Bottom of the 4th, 1 out. No one on. Still a 0-0 game.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses
That's
inside. With that one, ball 1.
That's inside.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Here we go. Here we go.
A swing and a drive.
That's not out, though.
Gap. Britt ranging back.
Oh, it just had to bounce off the wall like that, huh?
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that double play ball.
Number 55.
Runners are at first and third, 1
right.
away.
Bottom of the 4th. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Josh Bell.
Now a ball grounded to short. This
nope.
could be 2. To
nope.
second for 1. On to first.
Oh, no. He's safe. All right.
Right there to make the call.
Finally broke the tie.
Hey, they couldn't turn
first run of the game scored. Josh Bell is savage. He's got that new balance power.
Into the box.
All right, Graves back to the plate. 1 for 2. Double in the 4th.
On the ledger so far.
Came around to score. On the fielder's choice. Bottom of the 6th. 2 out. 1 run game.
There's a good fastball on
good
the
pitch.
outside
Good
corner
pitch.
as he'll take a look at strike
good pitch.
1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Hot shot to third.
Oh, nice snag. Nice snag.
Up with it. The throw.
Kudos. Kudos to you, sir. All right, 1 for 3.
Johnny Graves.
We got a 416 batting average, though, as we come to the plate. Savage. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out, 1 on. 2-run lead. Things are looking pretty good once again. Why did I swing at that? Because I'm stupid.
Lively fastball.
All right.
0-1 count and
let's
the
use showtime.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What are you doing? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Runners on
What's
first
happening
with
right
one
now?
down.
I don't know what any of these hand signals mean.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Look, Matt, this
How
guy's
is that
got
a strike?
great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can
How
get
is
that
that a
ground
strike?
ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wait, why
He's got
why
him
can't
on
I
the
use
ropes at
Showtime?
2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's
I
not
can't
going
use
to surprise
Showtime?
him anymore.
Oh, that's
Here's a look
unfortunate.
over to first.
That's really
And the runner back
unfortunate.
safely.
I guess I used up all my Showtime. I can't use any more.
Hoping to send him
Showtime.
packing. Pitch on its way.
Showtime isn't
Hard
even
liner
full.
toward short. And this will
Or
get
empty.
over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base
Whatever,
hit.
got the hit
Another
anyway.
hit,
Got the hit
another
anyway.
multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Pay attention to me. I'm important.
Wow. what
And
a
we are gonna
week
get out of here with
Talk
the
about
dub.
firing on all
Barely
cylinders.
scraping by.
Winners of an amazing
least
7 games in a row.
From what
They
I
say to
saw.
never question the
That's 7
strength
games in a
these
row that
guys
we've won,
are.
though.
They're just enjoying
Putting
this
together a
run.
nice winning streak. Of course, we did get to 10 games in a row earlier in the year. That got blown up pretty badly. But, you know, now we at 8. Or we're at 7, excuse me. Johnny's hitting streak is at 8. So that's good. That's good. Team's coming together again. We had a little rough patch there, but we're coming together as we sweep the Red Wings. I believe that was the last game of the series. I stand corrected. That was not the last game of the series. We got one more coming up against the Red Wings. As you see there, the Indians sitting at 60 wins on the year, man. They're killing it. They're killing it right now.
And it comes your way next. The box now,
Johnny on this 8-game hitting streak, 17 for 32. That's a 531 batting average. He's batting 420 on the year, 420. 10 home runs, 42 RBIs. Kid's good. Kid's good. Bottom of the first, 1 out, 1 on. Rochester already has a 1-run lead.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that
You can
catches
have
the
that.
zone.
You can have that.
And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7
get down,
of
get
their
down.
last 9 ball games.
Damn it. It's been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Well,
all right, Johnny Graves back to the plate. 0 for 1 with a line out. He is batting 417 on the year, though, so, you know, kind of savage. Bottom of the fourth, no one on, no one out. Rochester now has a 3-run lead. Kudos to them on that. Fighting. They don't want to get swept. They don't want to get embarrassed out here. I respect it.
Surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And
whoa.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Skied into straightaway right. Britt is after
Damn
it.
it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, 0 for 2
Johnny
on the day.
Graves.
So can turn things around. Oh my God, 7 to 1. Really? 7 to 1. Guys, we've been hurting them all series long. How the hell we just come out here and
but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might
lay a
think.
goose egg
Yeah,
like
but for
this?
him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
A swing and
Into the gap. Into the gap.
Racing back, but he's not going to get
I'm
this
gonna go
one. It's
3.
into the gap.
I'm gonna go 3.
Digging hard.
I'm gonna go
He's
3.
headed for
Oh
third.
crap!
The relay,
I'm in.
but he
I'm in.
is
I'm in.
there
We're good.
with a triple.
We're good. I'm
Well,
too
that base
fast.
hit
I'm too
right there
fast.
extends
telling you,
his
I'm too
streak to
fast.
9 games.
I'm trying to make things happen, man.
That's a couple in the back.
It's 9 game. Hitting streaks up to 9 games. Josh Bell comes to the plate.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Graves trying to
so
make
far.
things happen, man. Graves, he just bared down and
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
ran them bases
Hit
aggressive
pretty
as
well
hell.
to deep left field.
Is that gone?
Looking
Gone.
And it's
That's what I'm saying. Josh Bell, man. Josh Bell. There you go. There you go. Trying to bring us back.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Got 17 home runs on the season. All right, Graves coming back to the plate, 1 for 3 with a triple in the 6th. What's our situation? Bottom of the 8th. It's an 11-3 game now. God damn, we are getting worked.
And that misses for ball 1.
Rochester out here trying to get revenge for that. What did we beat them? 11-0.
Into his windup.
They're trying to get revenge for that.
Swing and a little tap.
Oh, what happened there?
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
Hey, stop throwing beach balls on my field. Pop that. Pop it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit the other way again.
Into the other gap. I'm a gap hitter.
He's around first,
I'm going 3 again. I'm going 3 again.
And he's not stopping.
I don't even care. I'm going home. I'm just kidding. I'm not going.
He wants it all. But no, he'll put on
I might have been able to score on that. I might have been able to score.
Wow.
And we lose. Rochester Red Wings going to get out of here with a dub in the 4th and final game of the series, avoiding the sweep. It's legit. It's legit. You got to give it up to him. Give it up to him.
Doug Vila earns